Hi, it's Ed here again with another message. I'm in a different place at the moment. I'm actually on the west coast of Scotland. Every year we go on a road trip with our friends and we go and see parts of Scotland. We decided to do that about 4 years ago. We started doing that and going seeing different areas in Scotland, and we've had a great time. We actually stopped off yesterday at the Glenfinnan Viaduct, and it's an amazing feat of engineering to see the Glenfinnan Viaduct that was built in 1901. And for any of you that know the Harry Potter movies, it's the viaduct that you see the train going across in the Harry Potter movies, and it's just incredible to see that. But what's more incredible as we've been going around is seeing the wonders of the world. We had a tour up Loch Ness, and when you look at Loch Ness, you can see that actually if you take all of the water from the lakes and the ponds in England and Wales, there's more water in Loch Ness than there is in the whole of all the still places of water within England and Wales. It's an incredible thing to see, and the scenery is incredible. We've seen some other amazing things as well, and we spent yesterday at Inverview Gardens just looking at all the different plants that are grown there. Even as far north as this and as far as the west coast of Scotland, they can grow hundreds of different plants. It's incredible to see that. And it reminds us, when we see this stunning scenery and we see everything, just how small we are, but also how great God is. And it tells us in John chapter 1, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him nothing was made that was made." And this is speaking about the Lord Jesus Christ. Nothing in the world was made without the Lord Jesus Christ having his hand in it. In him was life, and the life was the light of men, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. When the Lord Jesus Christ came to this earth, people didn't understand when he said that he was the Son of God, and that he had come into the world to save it. They didn't understand what he was there for. They thought that he was there to have an earthly kingdom, but he was speaking all the time about a heavenly kingdom. And it says there was a man sent from God whose name was John. This man came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all through him might believe. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light which gives light to every man coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own did not receive him. We know that when the Lord Jesus Christ came, the scribes and the Pharisees, as I spoke last time, did not want anything to do with him. They didn't believe that he was God. They didn't believe that he was the Son of God, and they didn't believe when he said he came to seek and to save the lost. But what it does say is, "But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become the children of God, to those who believe in his name." So how can we become that? And I was reminded as we were going around yesterday of the chorus that we used to sing. He made the stars to shine, twinkle, twinkle. He made the rolling sea, splash, splash. He made the mountains high, so high. We saw so many high mountains yesterday. And he made me. And this is why I love him. For me he bled and died. The Lord of all creation became the crucified. The Lord of all creation, God who made this world, came into this world and went to the cross and bled and died for me and for you. He became the crucified for us and gave his life that we might be brought back to him through that. When I look at this world, I just think it's amazing. It's incredible. There are so many beautiful things in it. Yes, there are things that man has made, but the things that God has made are just so much more impressive. And yet he was willing to send his son. He was willing to come and to bleed and to die that I might be restored and come back to him. Well, hopefully that's a message that when you look round this world, when you travel throughout Scotland and see the beauty of this world or any other country in the world, then you will think of the fact that God who made this world was willing to send his son to die to bring us back to him. Thank you.